Welcome in, YouTube. You guys voted for it, and I am here to play Darkstalkers 3. This is one of my favorite games. When I was a teenager, I used to go to the arcade all the time, and one of my favorite haunts was the Darkstalker 3 cabinet, which I would take over for quite a bit of time. At the I was a Felicia main then. I still play as her, but, you know, I also play as most other characters. I also eventually got it on the PlayStation, and yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you everybody who voted in the poll. Next week I'll have more retro fighting games on there, and you can tell me what to play. I know it says Vampire Savior. I still think of it as Darkstalkers. You can't get me on the Vampire Savior train. Hi Diana, welcome in. Was there a contract? Was in your contract? Yeah. Look, there's a lot of drinking. Point is, enjoy your Chipotle. It's okay. Earth Sunder's just freaking out over terminology. We're used to this. Who should I play first? Should I just do a Morgan run real fast? You know, I do kind of have a theme going, don't I? Morgan, any percent. Gonna have to remember all my stuff. Oh, I missed my. Thank you, Amalgamate. I wish I could remember how to do her, Morgan's more of a succubus. Dimitri's kind of the vampire. Well, not with that attitude, you don't. How you doing, Amalgamate? GDQ Morgan, any percent. You know, games done quick would have to start accepting fighting games at some point. Which is funny because I had a weird argument with somebody in here once about how fighting games were incredibly boring just to watch, so they'll never accept them. And I was like, I think it's just they don't like fighting games, but, you know, whatever arguments you want to do. It was the weirdest one, too. I'm like, your opinion, man. Your opinion. Of course, I'm no longer affiliated with that particular person, but yeah. Which sounds very ominous, but, you know. I assure you, things happened. Alright, Anakaris. Don't make me soul fist you to death. Yeah, it was always weird to me, too. Always your favorite, had the whole rostered full animations. Nice, Dr. Bad Vibes. Yeah, I've never played the Sega Saturn version. My friend has. Basically based on Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, you know, BB Hood was one of the drawing characters that drew me to this game. Because, like, when you walked by the arcade, it would show, like, the intro or whatever. And then BB Hood would come out with her, like, evil smile and all that. And I was just like, oh my god, yes. I don't really play her much, other than, like, a little bit, but still. Hey, Heil. Hey, Utopia. Just so you guys know, every week I do a poll on YouTube. I post it on Wednesday, and I give it a good day and a half for people to vote. And the winner gets played on Friday. And this week, Darkstalkers 3 won. So I do this just for my retro fighting game streams. I'm also close to 1,000 subs, so, you know. Bam. I do. Yeah, I dressed up. Hey, Hamilton. Hey, Martin. Thank you. I'm on Steam, and this is the Capcom Fighting Collection. So if people have Capcom Fighting Collection on Steam, because I know it's not cross-play, I can do PvP later. I just started, though, so I'm kind of warming up. I'm also probably going to play, actually, Rikuo over here when I do PvP. I don't know, I'm trying to work on him for PvP, but... Okay, yeah. It's just very fast. Like I said, I've been playing so long, and I had it on the PlayStation as well, that I suppose I'm just kind of used to it. I also probably don't have the difficulty cranked way up, but I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time. I just kind of jump in. I have cosplayed, yes. I've even cosplayed as Morgan, though. That was a little while ago now. I'm not sure about that costume. I would have to check. But I do at least wear the wings. Sometimes I wear the tights, because they look nice under dresses. With the bats and stuff. Gotcha, Boneless. None of that now, sir. Whew. I went to an anime con back in, I think it was 2018, 2019. I don't remember exactly. I went dressed as Chun-Li. And over my life. Okay, so I went to a lot of conventions when I was a teenager. And I've met the voice actor for Space Ghost. I've met, this is an old reference, the 8-Bit Theater guys. I've met a lot of webcomic artists over time. The guy who played Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor on Smallville. I ran into Ron Perlman at one. Who else have I met? I mean, I haven't met too many actors, I admit. She's a zoner, so. Really? Cool. Good to see they're still getting stuff, because, yeah, they were very nice. Way back in the day, I met the dude who does Mega Tokyo. Flipsider, who's also a streamer here on Twitch and does retro Famicom games. I've met him at conventions. Nice try. Oh, I should have known you were doing that. Got her. Michael Rosenbaum is a cool guy. You tried watching Smallville a few years ago? Yeah. Lex Luthor was who always made me invested in that show as well. Your main character in Darkstalkers 3 is Morgan and Jeddah. Ooh, nice, Hamilton. Do you like Shoto in general? You know, Toxicity, I've seen bits and pieces of it. But I haven't sat down and watched the whole thing. It's a thing I've actually been meaning to do, is watch through a lot of the anime associated with these games and talking about it. But I haven't really done it. That's something I could do here on the channel if people are interested at some point. But yeah. It's fighting game adjacent. Ah. Hey, Adonis. Calm down. No. I love how he, like, inflates her bat ears. Of course, the funniest one is Lilith, for obvious reasons. Like, how you guys even getting away with some of this stuff? Who knows? Barely. That's why I say if they make a new Darkstalkers, they really need to make sure they keep with the silliness of it, you know? Do you know the fate of the fools who betrayed the truth? I don't know. Do they have to hang out with a giant freaking weird baby thing? Just asking, Jeddah. Jeddah's the one who usually is like... I did a Darkstalkers, okay, so it was an event here on Twitch by my friend Music and Gaming. And people had, like, time slots where they would show off something related to a theme. And it was, like, Fighting February or something like that, right? So I signed up to do a Darkstalkers event. And I played through a complete John Talbane and Morrigan playthrough. Just trying to interrupt him constantly. No saws for you, because I'm coming in there swinging like a bat out of Baby Town. I don't know. Don't guard cancel me. How dare you? And also, you can't hang on the ground very long with him. Dang it. Because he'll literally, like, do that one throw that just, like, goes down through the ground and picks you, pulls you through the floor. That. Or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was that one. It's a very don't run into the saw, though. It's very suggestive. Yeah, I know, right? This particular sprite has been used and reused more times than any other sprite because Capcom's like, you know, we could remake the sprite, or, and hear us out, we could just reuse the same sprite over and over and over again. There we go. Noticeable, yes. But does that ever stopped any of us before? No. I have not, Adonis. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Paramount Plus. It's amazing. Good to know. Yeah, girls are awesome. Hey, Litus. As I expected, Jeddah lied to me. He tried to chain me to the darkness. Again. I really wanted to see you. Yes, you. You and me belong together. You have my body. I love that. I love that. Dimitri wants to turn Morrigan into a vampire. It's so fun, the ending of Darkstalkers 2. I didn't have time to read the rest of the comment, by the way, so I will in a minute, but so maybe you talked about it. But the end of Darkstalkers 2, if you beat the game as Dimitri. Or maybe... No, I'm pretty sure it's Dimitri's ending. Or is it Morgan's? I don't know. One of them. Lob go into voice acting. I've been told as such. A friend has been trying to get me to think about doing audiobooks. I actually always wanted to go into voice acting. Right now I'll settle for fighting game commentating, which is what I'm actually signed to do. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Boneless, did you put Lilith up to this? Whoa. Taigo's will to win. Make her his queen, but the anime makes them a full-blown ship. Oh, geez. Isn't it funny when they do that? Maybe it was Morgan's ending. Anyway, whatever. Not yet, Utopia, but I'm working on getting a reel going. I've only done 3. She was persuasive. Right, Boneless. I'm honestly too close to her to be... Wow. She is the last boss of this run, though, so it makes sense. Alright. I have to try again. She's so cute, though. Me and you, we can be together forever. She turns herself into stone to stop herself from turning. Ooh. Yes. And he was a skater boy and said, see you later, boy. Yeah, Lilith's cute. Yeah, it was funny. So, like, my first bout of commentating, I was supposed to do Guilty Gear Strive, but wound up having to do Street Fighter 6 just because of how it worked out, right? Which is fine. I know Street Fighter 6 as well, but I hadn't really, like, studied it. Ooh. So, you know, probably not my best, but I did all right. My next one turned out okay. And then the next one, the VOD, wound up getting compromised, so I don't have that one either. So I'm hoping, like, the next one that I do, I'll be able to get a lot of really good stuff, because I'll have multiple rounds of practice under my belt, and... Thank you. It has been a while since I have sported them. It's hard. I can't get mad at Lilith for just going crazy on me right now when she's so cute. Give me a couple more rounds, though, and I'll start. I'm just kidding. Glad you guys like the wings. I used to play this game very regularly. But it had been a while, which is probably why it got so many votes in my poll, because, you know, a lot of people remember me playing this all the time. Boom. Back off. I will literally do nothing but force you back over and over and over again if you don't get out of my space. Space, Lilith, space! Space! Getting closer, though. But you are her space. She just wants to be next to you. She just wants to be you. All accurate. Lilith is clingy. Yes, that's what we're discovering here today. So what are you up to, Lightus? No Tekken 8 play? Not today, no. I'm doing a retro fighting game today. I'll probably play Tekken 8 later, but not on stream. Oh. That was supposed to be a... Can at least one of my DPs work out? Just one? Please? Alright, don't ever try to jump over her. She's definitely not gonna ever let you do that. You're just caught in the corner if she gets you there. Which is all she's gonna do. Because, as I said, she's all over. Hey, Contra. How you doing? Evening. I'd personally go for just being alive myself. I'm not picky. I'm sometimes alive. If will to live, matter. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm waiting for Gray Rain or somebody to come out and yell at me. Lobs, no self-deprecating humor. What are you doing? Jeez. Yeah, you guys, you and your twin, just hold back. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm about to say, if you're following me on YouTube, this is what the people voted for. They wanted to see they wanted to see Lilith kick my ass. I think that was, like, in the, bottom small print of my poll. We'll only vote for it if Lilith kicks your ass. Like, okay, I can do that. I'm just kidding. It's just the Jeddah fight went so well. That's why I'm so surprised that, Lilith's, like, coming out like a bat out of hell now. So Boneless rigged the poll is what I'm reading. Stop move spamming. What do I gotta do to get you to stop move spamming, Lilith? There we go. Got you while you were doing a low. Ah! I certainly didn't get myself and all of my friends and family to vote for the game I wanted. That didn't happen. Oops. Almost had it that time, too. Damn. Hey, Lariah. Every fight up until Morgan is relatively easy, and then you spend half an hour trying to beat her. That's the last boss of almost any game. I have this issue with M. Bison in Street Fighter 2 where sometimes I roll over him within like 2 rounds, and sometimes it's like going to be an hour-long slugfest of epic proportions, and there's no in-between. Like... Come on. About to say, I know you can do it. You just did. Enjoy your inner Akuma. Bring out your inner Akuma, Morgan. I don't play Akuma, so... Oh, jeez. I forgot that will, they'll battle against each other. Yes. Thank you. There we go. Got her. Woo! Yeah, Alpha Bison is the bane of all of our existence, I swear. I only wanted to have a body to live in. You want this body, don't you? You need me. All right, then. Come inside me now. Thank you, Boneless. Thank you, Contra. Thank you, Vinius. Thank you, Earthsunder. Ah, I feel new inside. Everything looks different. Is all of this because of that girl? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, she has her own, what do you call it? Raging demon attack. They said they had to cover the nipple. They didn't mention any of the... Hey, Lolo, man. Is this the reverse if you play as Lilith? I have beaten the game as Lilith, but it's been a while. It has been a while. In fact, my #1 score is as Lilith for some reason. That must have been an extremely good playthrough. Yeah, bring out your inner Akuma, Morgan. Ha! Yes, yes. Yeah, I was surprised too. I've yet to beat that Lilith score right there. I have multiple Morgans afterwards, but... On the Lilith run, Lilith fades away. Dictator of the Makai, beautiful. Just trying to remember my moves. He's the one I'm trying to work on for PvP, though. Why? Because why is there a merman who's this bloody and beautiful? Like, why? I'm not upset, I'm just saying, like... How you doing, Lolo, man? It's good to see you. is neutral. I know, right? Utopia. I'm surprised Rikuo isn't popular either. He's so fun. One who neglects water won't be saved. It is the source. I mean, look how happy he is. His windscreen. Do you ever see such, like, genuine happiness on a windscreen? My gosh. You haven't done that in years? Wow, Lolo. Actually, Toma wrote to me in French on the Discord the other day. It was, I could actually understand it. The French, yes. That's the only language well, no, I've studied French and I've studied Japanese. Because my grandmother tried to teach me Japanese, but I was so young. A real practitioner of Queen Bee, she's good. She's good. There we go. Oh. The way once again, I'd like to point out that my grandmother lived in California, so I only saw her so many times growing up. So, you know, I only really got the beginning basics as a child. But, like, start with, like, the charts. There's these charts that tell you the basic sounds of the language. The vowel sounds. Ah, I, U, E, O, ta, ti, tu, te, to, ma, mi, mu, me, mo, fa, fi, fu, fa, you know. You go on and on and on. And, I would say start there, because once you know the sounds of the words, you can at least, as long as it's written in, you know, our alphabet, you can kind of at least know how it's pronounced, right? And then you can start to pick up the basics of speaking, and eventually hiragana, katakana, and all that later. John Talbane. Another potential main for me, or a guy I've mained at one point. Like I said, I kind of picked Rikuo, but I know the books I always had. Really old learning to speak Japanese always started with the parts of learning. Like, this is a book. This is a desk. This is a pencil. You know, and then basic greetings and all that, too. And of course, like, with Duolingo and Babel and all that, there's plenty of methods that will help you as well there. Back off. Yeah, exactly. Like, I used to watch a lot of stuff, anime and Japanese and all that. Of course. Anime and... Well, my grandmother had the NHK, so I would listen to the news. I would listen to, you know, Iron Chef Japan, like whatever, anything. Yeah, that's also a good idea. I would like to go to Japan one day. Would be nice. They'll never call a man beautiful. Unless the man wants to be called beautiful. That's very man-specific. I will say, back when I was studying French, one of the few DVDs I had that had a French language version option on it was Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That gem of a movie. I would watch it in French because it was one of my only... I mean, I could have always gone to the internet, but you know, why not when you have Mortal Kombat Armageddon with French? It is a timeless classic, Ubon. I agree. Rico is your least favorite character. I understand. He's a zoner with charge moves, so I don't even normally like characters with charge moves, but once again, with the right character and the right moveset. Oh geez, Lord Raptor is such a pain. I will give in and play the... Oh, I don't have a super yet. That's why. Lord Raptor has like this frickin' he will crouch run. Crouch run. Plus like those movements there. That's why I like featured him in my top 10 Rushdown characters videos I did a while ago, because Lord Raptor is just freaking sick. Also considered top tier, I believe. Not that I like really pay attention to tiers, but you mean Morrigan and Felicia? You plan to play Lele right now? Hell yeah, Ubon. That's bad. You've no pulse. I have a pulse. I had a pulse. You ruined it. Whatever. I play a lot of characters in this game. This is just one of the ones where I like a lot of people. But he's sort of the one I've been trying to get up to a point to where I feel like I can do all right in PvP, because a lot of my friends play this game. And I like to be able to find a character other than Felicia, because Felicia's probably the character I'm actually best with. That I can really hold my own with. I thought it was going to be John Talbane, but I don't know. I wound up enjoying him a little bit more, even with his charge moveset. I need to make sure he's closer than that. Gosh. Lord Raptor, you are a pain. I bet I cranked up the difficulty. I really feel like I must have. Of course, I haven't played this in a long time, so I don't know why I'm surprised. That was block. Oh, wait. That was a throw. Never mind. Throws and blocks don't really cancel each other out. The Street Fighter movie from way back in the day. What I would say about it, at least it would have still been Christopher Lambert. Oh, exactly, Lolo Man. What I would say about it is it's campy good. It's bad good. It has good moments. But, alright. This is why Lord Raptor is freaking top tier. My god, man. Yeah, it's got some camp to it. We have a lot of people who wasn't taking it very seriously, and we have a few actors that were taking it extremely seriously. And I'm sure you can imagine what that did. Yeah, hella 90s. There we go. I mean, it wasn't the Super Mario Brothers movie, but... Now, I actually haven't seen it since I was young either. And I was all about that camp anyway. Though, of course, my favorite movie was Mortal Kombat, the OG, as far as, like, that was concerned. Wow. Yep, for Bison, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Your soul is mine. Ninja School? Is that an anime? Yeah. I want to look at my move list because I feel like there's something I'm getting wrong here. Let's see. Yeah, Sonic Wave, Poison Breath, Trickfish, Crystal Lancer, Jim's Anger. Kill Bill. I like Kill Bill. He's just not letting me have enough space to do any of my projectiles. Unless I can get that out. That worked for a second. Oh, nope, nope. He's a saw. Needs to be the main game for Evo next year. I think it should be, you know how they put they usually put a retro game on there. They need to use Darkstalkers at some point. Your soul is mine. You still do? Oh, I still love it too. It's definitely a movie. If I see it on, I'll watch. Of course. There we go. Proto Peacock, yeah. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I loathe Peacock. It is not even close. Oops. There we go. It's such a classic. Gotcha, Chris, go to gun. Who do I main in Third Strike? Old school Street Fighter, I almost always play as Chun-Li. Though I also kind of like to play as, what's his name? Not Yoon. And even though, like, I know he isn't the best, I will mess around with Remy a little bit, but I think it's just more that I really dig his character. But the Guile playstyle isn't really for me, so it is really more just for fun thing. Wow. Felt like my stuff wasn't happening. Geef isn't even in Third Strike. You have Hugo and you have Alex. I also basically never play as Geef. I'll play him a little bit in 4? Yeah. Yeah, I just did a Morrigan run. I like her too. Like I said, she's a lot like Akuma. I didn't realize I was that close to death. I assume Cole, too. It's a train. Yeah, I've only played Third Strike a little bit lately. Usually when my friend is doing Third Strike at his tournaments, I'll play to help him practice. But, like... it's not one that I would say is one of my better games. Oh, I like Dudley. I do like Dudley. Then again, I do like boxers other than Steve Fox. What's Veruzia? Oh, a character? As long as I don't have too much going on, then. My schedule has become infinitely busier than it used to be. But we can try to make time for sure. I didn't play the new Undernight character on stream just because it seems like Undernight streams don't do very well, but I do at least... Well, I haven't been getting any of the new Grand Blue characters, so I guess I can't say that I'm gonna for sure do a stream when the new character comes out. That's like the one game... Like, I can't keep up with every game, you know? There just hits a point to where it's like, you know... too much. But I do enjoy Grand Blue a lot. And when I got the new controller, I did practice it some. Got some good Zeta in. Oh. I heard that that Q come out, and my brain flipped out. Thank you for sound cues, game. She's too close to do anything. Which is the problem with Rikuo. They get up close, and you can't really do your stuff. But that's okay. Chun crouching short to super is so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, the thing about Chun-Li in Third Strike is she has a lot of long-range pokes, and they're very good. Hey, Devil. Indeed. I put up a poll on YouTube of Darkstalkers 3, SNK versus Capcom Chaos, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and Samurai Showdown, and this is what the people voted on. So, you know, every week I plan to do another retro fighting game poll for Friday. So if you want to both give me YouTube engagement and vote in my polls, that's how you can help me dictate what I play on Fridays. It's a new stream idea I'm trying because I'm kind of doing a YouTube push is what it is. Because, like, I'm like halfway there on watch hours, and I only need like 110 people for subs, and I'll have 1,000 subs, so we're getting close. Yep. So I'm trying to let people know. This is only the second stream I've done this for, so you know that it's... How did you not get hit by my stuff? That is not even a very good super. Until or unless you get caught up in it. It's like, what is even that, Brilzy? You heard me. Alright. You're not being... He didn't do what I wanted him to do, is what it was. Yep, Sam Show. I will be playing Sam Show at some point. I had planned to play through some of the retro ones. I just put the collection on there. I figured I would just play whatever looked good. But I definitely hope Sam Show wins one of these times, because I do love it. I'll put the second place win on the next week's poll, which is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And I don't know if I'm going to put third as well, and then like have 2 repeats and 2 whatever. I don't know. I have until next week to decide how I want to do next week's poll. Nope, it was up, and just reminding myself how to do the... Because, once again, if you miss doing some of this stuff, you're leaving damage on the table, you know? Oh, look at how sad my frog is! The best reference to an anime episode. Somehow the dude got confused. The girl yelled, cure confusion and slapped him. The Final Fantasy system? Big Red, 4 arms. What's not to love? That does sound like love. Yeah, poor sexy merman. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Stop flying over me. It's like the moment I go to drop my freaking thing, she does it. You just cannot win against her in any sort of close combat situation. Nope, back off, back off. No demon attack on me, thank you. Thank you. Got him that time. Yes. You misunderstood. I am the hunter. You're the hunted. Oh. He's so excited. I love it. Hey, yo, Toma. Out of work early? Happy hour time? Hell yeah. Do you have this game on Steam? You're intelligent, you know. I did drink yesterday, but not that much. I'm actually just tired. I'm playing on a stick. I've actually never tried leverless, though I've had people suggest I do. 6-button games like Street Fighter and Darkstalkers, I tend to play on an arcade stick. And then 4-button games, I tend to play on a controller. So if you ever catch me playing Guilty Gear or something, that's a controller game for me. Ah. A lot of SNK too. Yeah, it's in the Capcom Fighting Collection. I was just gonna say I'm willing to do some PvP if people want me to open a room. Right now I'm just doing arcade runs. I could do either or. Yeah. Well, Guilty Gear's hard in that people are really damn good at that game. I mean, I was playing the other day on Boneless's stream and holding my own, which is good. But yeah, no, I won't claim I'm really good at Guilty Gear. I need to be doing more towers and stuff, I know. Yeah, the dust button. I didn't mean to hit that button. Dang, dang. Oh, but Jetta looks so cool, too. Oh my gosh. Your soul can be saved only by death. It doesn't contradict. Accent core, so fun. I agree, Ubon. Strive crowd goes hard, don't they? Woo! Like I said, my ABBA's coming along. I felt pretty good about it the other day. Yeah, I know. I did a tournament because they were raising money for a group that I care about, right? And so everybody who entered the tournament, the group, they donated money to the group. And so I did, and oh my gosh, did I get trounced. I'm like, yeah, this is what happens when a casual Guilty Gear player enters a tournament. Just, it's all tears, you know? All tears. You earned your win against me, Boneless. I just have a very definitive strategy for her when she's not in jealousy mode. Which is probably far too aggressive, but... Oh no! That went along the ground. Remember, jump, Brilsy, jump! In a lot of fighting games, you shouldn't jump, but you sure as hell should against Jeddah, because... ground frickin' throws. Talk about command throw hell, you know? Oh! Both sides! There is a unicorn, probably. Don't really care about the new GG games. I understand, they changed a lot. For a long time, I would have said the same thing about Street Fighter. Because I played Street Fighter 2, I played Street Fighter 3. Did not care at all about Street Fighter 5 for sure. I know I have fans in my chat, but I'm just saying, just being honest about myself. And then Street Fighter 6, though, I enjoy. Gonna go back to riding? Alright, Lolo. When the character comes out, let me know and we can try to make some time, alright? I hated the system, though. I didn't like the V-triggers. I didn't like... There's just a lot about it I didn't enjoy, so... Yeah. Yeah, back. Back, foul demon. Next Tuesday. Gotcha. Yeah, one thing about it is I'm trying to competitively play Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, though Tekken 8 more so than Street Fighter 6. So at least when it comes down to like my practice time, I tend to put it into those two games more than anything else. Everything else is casual. Guilty Gear I would love to play more like I said, competitively, but oh my gosh, am I already playing too many games. It's hard to keep them straight already. Luckily, Guilty Gear is somewhat... Once you learn, like, your own character... Okay. Stop making the same mistake over and over again, Brills. What's nice about Guilty Gear is once you learn your own character and learn them well, it isn't so bad, right? You do need to know matchups, but... Of course you do. And I mean, I commentate for the game, so I kind of know every character in it, which helps, but it's still like... Oh, thank you. We did it. You did it, Rikuo. What's this? Can I go home now? That voice. That really isn't... It's okay. Ricky, are you okay? Dad. Aw, so cute. Who's that girl? Her name is Mickey. We're best friends. I'm sorry you didn't like that voice, Tyson. Oh, look! There's my home! When the new game comes out? Hell yeah, Toma. Sargasso, it's been isolated. Its inhabitants have also been isolated for centuries. Without Jeddah's power, the barrier has fallen, leaving the two sister species to live together. For now. And then the war starts. Just kidding. Yeah, Pyro's really cool. Melty Blood type Lumina. I bought it in one of the recent sales, but I haven't played it yet. I should play it sometime. It's on my list. Yeah, Tyson was being a critic. Sometimes when I sing really loudly, or I do, like, voices in different tones, they'll get a little antsy. Always a critic, those dogs. Alright, if anybody can play, I'm willing to open a room. Otherwise, I'll pick another character and we'll do another run. Let me know. So it's Lilith, Morgan, Lord Raptor, Queen Bee. That's interesting. Can't yet? Alright, that's cool, Toma. And I know Boneless is also busy, too. Dang. You mean new Guilty Gear looks like anime? It's depressing. I am gonna be curious to see how the anime comes out. In the meantime... Oh wait, that is not the costume I want. 1 second. Busy writing SEO? Yeah. I will always think of it as Darkstalkers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. That's a little better. Want to see disgusting normals? Look at that. What a poke. This was my longest main, I would say, Felicia. Enough with those old patterns already. Hey, what are you doing criticizing me? I'm just kidding. Hey, Grimdark. Oh, all right. Love that. Wait, do it again. Or not. It was whips. Always whips. Hey. Sorry, trying to remember my moves. Did you really just throw me out of my special? What the hell, Anacharis? You're so mean. You're so mean. There. This desert stage sucks. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I like the turquoise blue space in the back. Because I like turquoise blue, and I don't know, sometimes, like, the pretty dark colors are lovely, but, yeah, no, it's not one of the better ones. I think the stage that's, like, the side of a building is really cool. Here we are with Victor, one of our resident grapplers. Mister, I'm gonna grapple you with my butt. because that's a thing he does. Yeah, you're all lovely. Like, to me, this stage, while I like it, you know, it's very atmospheric. Like, that tree back there is really cool. The broken down car. You know, because I'm all about, like, little touches like that. But it is also all brown and gray, right? And look at those planes back there. Like I said, there's a lot of detail when you really look at it. But, yeah, no, the color scheme is really quite dull. Let me hit your toes. I wanna scratch your toes. Mr. Victor, come on. Yes, air throw. Woohoo! Oh yeah, Morgan's stage is beautiful. I like this costume because I think the hot pink hair looks cool, but also those purple claws. It makes me think of the caps you can put on cat claws, you know? I don't know if you've seen them, but keep them from scratching things. Little cap. Just looks like she capped off her claws. Whoop. There we go. I wish the little heart wasn't there. This is how you make a war zone boring. Yeah, exactly. It's just all browns and grays. Is Felicia in MVC too? I know BB Hood is. I think Felicia is in MZVC too, yes. Because Morgan is, BB Hood is, and I think there's Felicia and Anakaris, maybe? I wish John Talbane was. Wow, Seribot's getting rid of all the spam bots today. This is always like the cat and dog fight. My friend who does local tournaments, the two of the other Darkstalkers players play as like Felicia and John, so I don't know, I just kind of think the cat and dog fight's funny. Plus, they play very similarly when you get down to it. Oop. There we go. Like, trying to... Oh, where have you seen Felicia before? Yeah. She's also in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I remember that because her voice used to piss my ex off. And yes, that is a real anecdote. It's like, her voice is too high-pitched. I'm like, alright. Sorry. Hey, Toma, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Let me know if you want any, anything or way to keep a core memory. What, to have somebody be incredibly annoyed by something you can't control? Little did he know one day I'd be doing fighting games as more than just a hobby. Yeah, I know, right? It's her boyfriend. Yep. Oh, geez, I've had an ad break. I hate that they moved where the ad break shows. I just never see it. Oh, well, that's okay. If I were paying attention to the time, it wouldn't matter. Oh, yeah, John and Felicia, best ship. You want to see me play the new Samurai Showdown? I could probably do that sometime. Hey, FSH Hammersmith. Oh, do you have, well, anyway. I won't ask. There's 2 ways to do that. She's jabbing me out of my, thing. Yeah, New being the game from 2019. The newest one. They did recently do, like, the netcode update and stuff. Recently is in within the last year. Hi, Hinopio. I love that. I want to scratch your feet. Let me scratch your feet. Let me hit you with my ridiculously long normals. Alright, I'm now doing badly because I'm trying to hit her feet. I should probably stop doing that. She's being very, very defensive all of a sudden because she does not want to lose. "50 more minutes of freedom, Kazama? Hell yeah. Have to lurk for a bit? Alright, Toma. That was close. Do you have a specific character you like, Sonic Moon from Sam's show? I've always played as Charlotte, because I like fencing. On Twitch side, I actually have a Charlotte emote, too. And I have a Charlotte background as well. I haven't busted it out in a long time. Have to do that. I wouldn't say it counts as retro, but I could open the poll to things that have been out a little bit of time that, you know, isn't like one of the newest fighting games for a Friday. In other words, I could put Killer Instinct and Sam's show on there. I mean, the 2019 Sam show. And the... Can't remember when. Killer Instinct came out in 2013? That might be considered retro. I don't know. I just try not to get anybody in my chat going, ahem, Brills, ahem. It's like, come on. Like I said, I could put him on the, poll. At least one of them. KI close enough. I agree. Actually... Oh, it happens, some of all Nicks. It happens. I actually have some people who want to play KI with me. And I'm a mad, I play the most beautiful of all the lady, characters in a fighting game. Lord, not Lord, what's her name? The Raptor. I guess it is just called Raptor, isn't it? Spidal. Raptor. Jacob. Anybody but Orchid. Nah, I'm kidding. This is how I get hate mail. What do you mean Orchid isn't the most beautiful? Like, oh gosh, jokes! Jokes! They start screaming. Maya. Oh, Maya's great. I like her too. Riptor, thank you. Riptor. Oh my god. By the way, guys, I have ADHD, and I have a hard time remembering names. Not an excuse, just true about me, so I'll get names close to right, not quite. Very common for me. But yes, I like Riptor. That just shows you how long it's been since I've played flippin' Killer Instinct. Yeah, the prettiest girl is clearly Fulgore. You're right. I always forget about Fulgore. Oops. Dang. Hey, Maderick. How you doing? There we go. Genjuro and the spear Kabuki dude Kyoshiro. Nice choices. Ukyo and Charlotte, as I said. Thank you, Grim. Thank you for the GGs. Tower of Arrogance. Haha, your eyes are beautiful. You believe in a fun and exciting future? But unfortunately, this demon world will vanish. Me, you, everyone. The new Deadpool movie? Nice. Yeah. I'm doing a Felicia playthrough right now. I already played through as Rikuo and Morgan. Dang it. Ah. She is a monster. Thank you. Omega Rugal flips table. This guy! Oh yeah, I didn't put a King of Fighters on there other than SVC Chaos, but I've been trying to decide which one, because I tend to like, I think it's 2001. But it might just be because I've played that one a few times. What's considered one of the better early King of Fighters? Is it 98? 96? Oh yeah, this is a great stage. I like the idea they're fighting on the side of the building. This is one that I don't necessarily mind that, like, the color scheme is so low. Wow, Lilith, you are being the worst right now. Who's shocked? Nobody. 98 or 02. Eight KOF games on your Xbox. Give SF6 credit. The Terry announcement sent me. Yeah, I was very excited. Jetta's the only good thing about Marvel Infinite. 98 and 02 were the best 2D KOFs. All right, thank you, Toxicity. That's what I thought. Those are the ones I tend to enjoy. Yeah, isn't, like, Maximilian dude doing something with Infinite right now? I don't know. Ah! I need to look into it sometime. Because I've caught some of his live streams, but when you catch people's live stream, you know, they can sometimes just be in the middle of things. And it's like, I didn't get the beginning. Oh, an overhaul mod? Okay, cool. I thought it was something like that. Thank you, Contra. Dang it. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be dope. I love it when fans, take it upon themselves to, four-player battles too. Nice. I did mess around with 2x KO. I didn't really do it on stream, though. But, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. I'm proud of myself. I didn't call it 2KXO, which is like... 2K Kisses and Hugs isn't the name of the game. Though I kind of wish it were. I want 2,000 kisses and hugs. No? Okay. All I need is love. And 2,000 kisses and hugs. Times 2,000. How you doing, Gray? I'm sure they will eventually, Kazama, because, like, there's a ton of League of Legends characters, and they've only announced, like, 6. So I presume that we'll get some good characters in there. All right, I will ask again. No pressure. If anybody can play with me Steam version, I will open a room. Otherwise, I'll do another playthrough. It's all good. I am here for it. Thank you, Earth. Just trying to get through the day. I understand, Gray. Fatal Fury. Keep an eye on 2XKO. It does look interesting. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man, no. The new Fatal Fury is what I'm also looking forward to the most. Like, give me Garu, please. Oh, yeah, I need to remember. I want to put Garu. Either Garu or one of the King of Fighters on my next poll. Yes! Thank you, Contra. You're going to buy the Capcom Humble Bundle that includes this today, but your account just got hit with a few things. Aw. That sucks, Hinopio. I understand, though. Just talk about how much unexpected things you have to spend money on sucks. Like, I decided with my therapist that my, the regimen I'm on now isn't working for me. I'm still, like, way too depressed. So we have to change my regimen, which means, like, changing up, what I'm taking. And I suddenly have to spend a bunch of money to, like, get off one thing and get on another. Because I needed lower doses of the things I'm on, plus low doses of the things I'm changing to, plus high doses once I get to where I need to be. And it's like, ugh, because, like, that's money I wanted to spend, But it's like, it's just how it is. It's how it is. And then I go, man, I wish I lived in a place that things weren't so expensive, but what can you do? There's my, my rant there. Yeah, the dosage change is the worst, because, like, I have a bunch that are now kind of useless. Yep, adulting sucks. Dumb meds cost, I agree. And I use, like, what do you call them? Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to remember. Hey, what did I just say, BB Hood? What did I just say? It's gonna take me a minute to remember. She doesn't care. Ah! What's her Japanese name again? Now, every time I try to do a Cienko playthrough, I wind up getting a lot of hate on Jeddah. For whatever reason, I have a hard time beating Jeddah with this character, so we'll see. Boletta? Yeah, I feel like Boletta might be... Also, it is a pun on, BBs, I presume, because, you know, her name Boletta is a pun on Beretta, right? But this is, a different country, so we did it based on BBs, right? I mean, I don't know, I'm just guessing. Just guessing. If somebody actually knows the lore behind that, please let me know. I would love to know. I need you to get over there. Nope, nope, not me. Not me. Stop pushing me towards my own bomb. I feel like I'm playing Faust now. You can't hit what you can't sleeve. Yeah, isn't she fun in Puzzle Fight? I think she's so cute. She's just adorable. I'd love to put a costume of her together, like, you know, do like a light blue baby Bonnie hood. All right, cool. Thank you, Gray. I still wonder if the pun was somewhat intended though or not. Because, yeah, I don't actually know BB Hood's lore, so good call. I'm kind of used to that stuff after all the years of Dragon Ball I watched, you know? It's like, oh, Vegeta, Kakarot, Nappa, Raditz. I wonder if there's a theme here. Is there a theme? I don't know. Brawly. All right. Back off. Somebody's sick of getting pelted from far away. Mr. Anacharis. Exactly, T. Murdoch. Bam! Finally, somebody gets blown up. Always makes you think of that one video. Little girl goes, everyone always treats me like a criminal because I killed somebody. Double Dragon for Super Nintendo, beat 'em up classic. I'm playing through TMNT right now, and I had told everybody I was between two different franchises and wasn't sure what I wanted to do. The other franchise was Double Dragon. I had the first game on my NES as a child, right? So I'm going to play Double Dragon at some point. I'm just not ready yet. Or, I mean, I want to finish TMNT. It's probably going to be next unless something else strikes my fancy instead. Alright, you're getting frustrating, sir. That's my problem with, Cienko. She's not necessarily always the easiest to play. Do I have a Switch? I do, but I can't stream from it right now. There is a wire I need to set up to see if the capture card I have even works, and you know, I've just had other stuff on my mind. Also, I have the tendency to put stuff off forever if it's not important yet, so I just haven't gotten my Switch streamable. No, the Switch needs access to the internet that isn't, or the Switch needs, my computer needs access to the Switch. Oh my god. Also, I have a cable, you know, the ability to plug it in to a cable directly, but, like, it didn't work last time. I was co-streaming with somebody, too, and found out that my direct line into the internet wasn't working, and of course my brother wasn't home and I couldn't get the Wi-Fi password. It was an entire thing. An entire thing. Man, this guy's a pain when you get him later game. Yeah, River City Ransom's also fun. I'll play it eventually. Ancient Dragon. Stalk you right now? Hey guys, I don't have time to stalk anybody these days. You know how busy I am playing like 50 fighting games all the time? Oh, jeez. Not to mention all of the commentary practice I do. The meetings I go to for the org I'm in. 4 streams a week now. I'm just saying, I can't quite stalk people the way I used to. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Could you free me? Man, this guy's super good with the blocking, you know? There we go. Look at how upset he is, too. Oh my gosh. It is so messy here. Time for me to leave. Bye. Yeah, you can tell my C&Co is rough. But she's so cute. She does like to do the hugs. What is a bean? Oh, Bean Boozled. It's basically a game where, it's kind of like the old Harry Potter, every flavored beans, so there's a good flavor and a bad flavor of every color, and so it's, random which one you get. Hey, Tonda, welcome in. So it's just a bit of fun. If you like to see me eat things that are gross, you can absolutely do that. Or it might be something that's good. You never know. Lots of, it's incentives, basically. Yeah, I've noticed, Toma. Hey, Acid Messiah. What's up? Not much. Just, playing some Darkstalkers and having fun. This character is, one I am not as good with, but I'm trying to... You're banking on what for later? Cool. One of their rejected flavors is pizza. Gotcha. Did you get feedback back on the thing? Sus. It's always sus. Been a long week. I understand. Me too. Honestly, it's been a long few weeks. For sure. I'm hoping that things are about to get better, though. I have hope. I mean, I really dislike the liver and onions bean, for example, just because, like, a meat-flavored bean, like, is it the worst flavor in there? No, but it's just off-putting to me. Renamed a barf bean. I mean, the barf bean's pretty gross, so... Nothing's worse than dirty dishwasher. Well, except for maybe the Band-Aid one. Like panicking. Stop panicking. I mean, unless it works. Person has the thing should get back to us. All right, that's fine. £5 bags of belly flops. Interesting. Yeah, I have gone to the Hershey plant or whatever in Pennsylvania once, but otherwise I haven't really done too... I mean, because I worked in manufacturing. So, like, for me, manufacturing plants really aren't that exciting. Like, I realize, like, cool stuff would be more exciting. Though my last one was pretty cool, all things considered. I worked at a The marijuana farms, you know. Some people think that's pretty dope. Work things? Alright. Good luck, Kazama. Finish it out. Man, if there's one thing I can say about Lilith today, it's that she is all over. Well, when you work there, it's different. Like, I would have found manufacturing very fascinating if I didn't work there for a long time. Like, most of my adult life. In various places. It's a matter of degrees and experience. There we go. Got her. Dope. Dope. Yes, it is literally dope. Literally. Hey, Jado. Sorry if I missed you in there. Ooh, Sasquatch. I used to. That's usually the job that people think, oh wow, that's kind of cool. Like, yeah, it was a medical facility because my state's medical, but yeah. Here's one of our other grapplers just trying to stay away. Don't flick me. Back, Sasquatch, back. No. I say no. No combos. Jeez. Alright, I gotta get out of that corner. You're being ridiculous right now. And then I wound it back in the corner. Stop it. Back. There we go. Combo breakers. Yeah. You envy me. It was pretty cool for a while. Wasn't bad. Bishamon. Okay. I have T Murdoch. I have. Like I said, I'm a Riptor main. The most beautiful and loveliest of all the Killer Instinct ladies. But she's mostly known for being a clever girl. Wink! Literally the name of one of her attacks. Yeah, we were talking a little earlier, T Murdoch, because I've been putting up a poll to pick the games for Friday. And even though it's not strictly retro, I may put the Killer Instinct and the new Sam show, quote-unquote new, Sam show, on there just because I still like to keep Thursday as the games that are like my competitive games, you know? 'Cause that's sort of when I show off what all the labbing and all the playing against friends have done for the week. And I did get a rank yesterday in Tekken, so I didn't get both of my ranks back that I lost when I switched from one type of controller to another, but... And it's just because I did rank too soon. I shouldn't have jumped in like that. I should have gotten more used to the Switch first. So I took a bunch of weeks off from ranked and just got used to it. And, so yeah, one up. Which is good. Don't call me a living dead. Don't you know that scares me? Oh man, don't scare Cienko. Ah, Dimitri. Yes. My guy. Maybe I'll do a Dimitri run. Unless people are available for PvP. I'll ask between every game. Though, I will say, if Jeddah gives me a huge, like, issue on this playthrough, I may not finish it, just because I have had issues where Jeddah is like a forced stopping point with her. Because, you know, she isn't my main. I'm very casual with her, so. Heh. Yeah, Lele. Indeed. Oh, I tried to get it. There we go. Don't forget, you can actually push his projectiles back. If you're fast enough. Don't grab me. No command grab. Stabbing you in the back. Hey. Oh, man. We are even. I play this character casual, I start to chuckle for reasons we know. I know, Toma, I know. I am an example of perfection. Kneel before your master. Oh, Dimitri. I mean, he literally has like he's like Ukyo. He has like all the ladies. Except in Ukyo's case, they're running after him. Which is hilarious to me. He just has, like, you know... It's very, Dracula to me. Because, you know, that first chapter of Dracula where you're in his castle and he has, like, his 3 wives or whatever they call them. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read it. I know, right? But you can't suplex this train. If only. Hi, Fatal Pierce. What do those wings do? Wouldn't you like to know? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, everybody's in here today. No! Don't get bit by the train. I'm trying not to, Tonda. I don't want to look the train in the eyes. I don't want to get bitten by the train. I mean, getting licked by the train just happens if you die near the mouth, but you know. I'm doing my best here. Which, by the way, guys, I actually do have a Cienco emote, which is super, super cute. Lele? Yeah, how you doing, Ken? Welcome in. Good to see you. Which was made by, the wonderful Deus Marionette. Oof. Boop, boop. She's super pouty for you guys. Hiding behind her, her, charm. I'm not sure what that's called in, Chinese lore. If somebody knows, they could absolutely tell me. Ah. Alright, alright. Alright. You can actually... He's trying to out... Nope, I'm either too early or too late on it. I gotta get that timing. Fulu, thank you. Riot Games' hottest is Valorant and League of Legends. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually don't play anything by Riot Games as of right now. But I'm sure I will wind up playing 2XKO once it comes out. Sorry, I have to think every single time that I don't call it 2000 Hugs and Kisses. 2KXO. Every time my brain wants to rearrange them. Yeah, I've never really been into MOBAs. I played, the only one I played was, the one by Blizzard, Warriors of the Storm. Is that it? Something like that? Yeah, at the time I was playing with my roommate and his friend was one of those people who was way more interested in how we were playing. Because he felt like he was really good, so we were the ones that were holding him back, right? So he would just sit sometimes and, like, spend way more time trying to figure out what I was doing rather than actually just playing the game. I'm like, you know, we might win if you actually paid attention and played the game rather than trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong all the time. He knew I was new to the game and learning, so, you know. See, we're not quite getting licked. We're a little too far away. Riot and Arc Systems work, do things differently. Yeah, of course, every company does things differently. Typical MOBA, I know. That's why I don't like to play very many, group games. Because, you know, I like it when it's me versus another person. Like, when it's my group versus another group, it very much becomes like... everybody becomes a critic, basically. You're not an expert in this game immediately, you may as well just not play. And it's like, you know, your fan base will die if you feel that way. People will, call you guys toxic and never want to play with you. And then if not enough people play, the game will go away because it won't be, you know, making the company money anymore. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I never got into MOBAs. I only really played it to play with friends, and then, like, the experience was kind of bad, so I didn't stick with it. Man, I need to study, like, how to play her effectively at some point, because I always enjoy playing as her. Like, I like her buttons, but oh my gosh, do I feel like I'm never... Because, like, I want to zone them out, but they just do not ever, like, give me any sort of an in. I'm constantly fighting for that in, and they're so aggressively on top of me. It's like... Of course, it could be, like I said, I probably cranked the difficulty. Oops. That was close, though. Leroy Jenkins in MOBAs, it's more fun. You watch Blade Jetta was the vampire you wanted to see Blade fight. Yeah, it's only fun with people you know. That's true, Tonda. Always sounds like he's telling you to wipe when he... Yeah. Demon Cradle! Or whatever it is. I think that's the DP. I have to look at the moveset again. Yeah, it is. Demon Cradle! No. I am having fun, Chris. I'm talking strategy. I can do that without not having fun. My gosh. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy it. Please don't make me argue with you. It's not the vibe I want. Sound wipe. This is really making me want to switch and do a Dimitri playthrough. That almost always happens to me with her, though. There hits a point. It's where it's like, spend time labbing offline. Like, I should. I should. Man. My line of thought is completely gone now, though. Anybody doing anything fun? Command throw. Come on, baby. Alright, calm down, Dimitri. Fallout dailies. Yeah, I was doing my game dailies earlier. Buy a locker lock from Amazon. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, playing KOF 98. That sounds fun. Like I said, that either that one or O2 I think is gonna wind up on a list. I'm gonna have to check though. Damn it. Still running errands. It's alright, Toma. I'm more than halfway through with the stream, so... That's good. I'll give this a few more attempts, and then I'll switch off to Dimitri. Nice, Dr. Bad Vibes. Heck yeah. I've had CVS Chaos on the list the last few times. We'll see. Because I did do 2 streams of it recently, though, so I'm not surprised it didn't win. But it has been getting votes, so alright. Alright, sir. He's like, I'm gonna speak about this in in Shoto terms because, I don't know all the names of his attacks other than, Demon Cradle! But, like, he's doing his, projectiles right up until I kind of get to where, I'm ready to, counter them. And then he switches to his Tatsu. I'm like, jeez. Every time. See, the moment I go to counter a projectile, it's a Tatsu. Like, right. Once again, this is all very common retro fighting game stuff. Where, they will move spam until you're ready to, do something about it, and then they switch moves. Every time. There we go. Actually... Oh, are you serious? It was so close. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, retro goodness. Nope, it's part of the process of playing retro fighting games. I have long ago embraced that part of the system. Alright. Let's try one more time. I know how it be. I'm cool with it. There's some Guilty Gear games I still haven't beaten because I swear the last boss is just like a freaking, what do you call those games? Bullet hells? It's just a bullet hell. Like Eno? Oh my gosh, I think it's X2. Embrace the system? I mean, I have. I'm still doing this. Demon Cradle! Yeah, they have their own charm and jank. I agree. And like I said, this game is so charming to me, you know? There are so many really cool supers in it. Hopelessly Hopelessly addicted to Gungeon. Yeah, Fatal? Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Great Links SF2 Champ Edition and JAMA board. Yeah. Don't be upset. You brought this upon yourself. Sure I did. All right, I'll play with her later. I'll try to figure her out. I was about to say, I'm not breaking into my top anyway. Those are all really good playthroughs right there. Vanity Paradise. Yeah, I agree, Toxicity maxed. I did it a few times because I couldn't remember. And every single time I'm like, alright, well, I'm glad this does nothing. And I know, like, his Tatsu here is very unsafe. And then his, DP is up and down, you know? Unless you get a running start, and then you can get the diagonal DP. Frustrating. Tell you what. But, still gotta love him. Oops. Alright, for once I actually noticed an ad break, and honestly, I have been sitting down for over 2 hours, and that's not good for my back. So I'm gonna get up and stretch, take a quick breather, and yeah, I'll be right back. Be right back. I feel like One Piece is a commitment, you know? Some series you can date for a while and move on. One Piece is marriage. Socking a cow. Is it a sock or is it a cow? We don't know. Right outside. What did I say about good RNG this run? Because I take it back. And yeah, Earthsunders is the 8th. I know, right, Snack? The RNG will hear you. It knows. It's gonna be your life again here in a bit. Oh, yeah? Getting pegged? I mean, I appreciate you sharing, Yeti. I love the Yeti! No work. Well, I know. You had that coming. You had that coming, Yeti. You put the jokes out there and you get it back. That's how it works. I'm a night owl. I don't wake up early anyway. So I immediately acclimate to the West Coast. It's like, bam, I'm in it, you know? It's just coming back. Ayo, Toma, thank you for the support. Let me look up something. Because I owe you a bean or two, I believe. I too am a sensitive, delicate flower. Hello. Ah, first life lost. But there is a 1-up up here, that's true. Bottom of the screen. There we go. Whew. Cool. All right. We're just about back in it. Whew. Been having so much fun, I haven't even been paying attention. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Hey, Cactus Cooler. How you doing? Oh, shoot. I was in that corner. There we go. Thank you, thank you. There we go. I am an example of perfection. Kneel before your master. What have you been up to, Cactus Cooler? Oh god, El Raptor again. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I appreciate everybody being here, because, you know, the Friday streams are new. I've only started doing them over the last couple of weeks, so it always takes time to build something new. I like them in general. But yeah. Hey, Alpha Proto Show. Usually on YouTube. Nice, nice. Twitch is where the bulk of my audience still is, because I'm very much growing on YouTube, but I appreciate, like, the support in both places for sure. Because I am getting very close to YouTube partner. I should be creating videos, which I'm hoping, once I get some stuff figured out, that I'll be able to do that again. I had to take a break for personal reasons, but... Oops. He's like top tier in this game. He's got a frickin' crouch run. Oops. He can basically jump on top of you. Thank you, Contra. I have about, I'm close to 900 subscribers. I do play on Fightcade sometimes, Simultech. I mean, I could log into Fightcade here soon if you want to play. As you see, I'm a filthy casual, but I love this game. I've been playing for a really long time. I already did a run with Rico earlier, but he's the one I tend to play in PvP or Felicia. Since nobody had been available to play PvP with me yet, which I do have the Capcom collection. If you have that on Steam, I can open a room. This one has pretty decent netcode and all that. I say that because some people are, like, very, very good at this game. And, Scoot's community has Druffy the Wolf. Oh man, can that guy just destroy me. But he played this game ranked, so... Play on Fightcade, though? Sure, it's all good. Like I said, I'll play anybody at any rank. Not too far into this run. Are you prepared to play right now? Because I can load it up. Alright. It can be Contra. Last time around I played... Find your joystick? Alright, you just let me know. Last time around, I played with somebody from one of my chats, and then they started sending me, like, kind of rude messages through the message system, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. Because, you know, I play these games for fun. And to improve in general. And, like, I am where I am, skill-wise. If it's worse than you or better than you, whatever. You know what I mean? We all are where we are in this journey. But rudeness just isn't gonna be... I'm not gonna put up with it, you know? If it bothers you personally that I'm not as good at you at something, well, sorry? Yeah, the toxicity is something I'm trying not to do here. I do get kind of, complainy sometimes about game difficulties, but I try to be funny about it. And I don't always work, you know, sometimes I'm just a complainer. Whatever, that's fine. We all have our days, but, ultimately my job here is to try to be entertaining as much as I can. Make dumb jokes, or at least chit-chat, depending on the day, and to try to get better at the game. Like, that's what I'm here for. Not to be insulted. And while I will 100% take feedback in the form of, oh, hey, this character has this move you're not doing, or this character's best move is this, whatever, that's fine. But, if you're saying it in an insulting way, like, I'm not gonna put up with it, because that's just not smart. Or that's not what I'm here for, you know? Alright, give me a moment, Raven, and I'll drink some water. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to run a positive space here, ultimately, not a negative space, so. We could all get salty sometimes. Yeah, we do have our moany days. All right. Hydrate. Retro games are brutal, absolutely. It's alright, I knew what I was in for when I started Retro Fighting Game Friday. I knew it. Sorry, I do not want her or her twin anywhere near me. I will projectile spam. Oh, no. Ribbing among friends is totally different, though. Totally different. That's not toxic. That's you've built up a relationship with somebody and it involves, teasing each other. There's seriously a difference. Yes, kneel before me. Toxicity, maxed. I mean, they make, bands for that, I presume. I actually think that's easier to deal with than the characters that are maxed out, and, like, you're not, so what do you do then? Yeah, I play, Street Fighter and Darkstalkers, anything that's like a 6-button game like this with an arcade stick. I have a, Hori Alpha. BB Hood's fun. She's just like she's a hunter, but she looks like a Little Red Riding Hood. Knee before Zod. Kneel before Zod, yes. No, I agree. That's why I say people I have that sort of relationship with, it's fine. Because that's the sort of relationship we have. I 100% don't mind getting, some playful, Oops. I'm, like, forgetting how to do his, the move where he turns into bats and moves across the screen. Oops. Final boss of the Ghosts and Goblins game, yeah. What company put out Ghosts and Goblins? Was it Capcom? Oh, it must have been because, Arthur was in, Yeah. Cannon Spike, that Dreamcast game. And I don't know why it's that Dreamcast game that's making me, realize that, but whatever. Listen, man. Damn it. Playful banner gets you. Oh, yeah, for sure. And a Cabana Chanton all just stand-up banter? You were a dumb kid. You used to think Ghosts and Goblins was fun. Yeah. Yeah, it is Capcom. Oh, yeah, for sure, Toxicity Max. Jetta was not letting me do it. Cold as ice. Alright. Jetta's very frustrating at a higher rank. Or higher level. He's like the worst zoner. He's got those long-reaching pokes and the saws that just like get put out in between you. Like I said, there's definitely some that of course he has that command throw that's through the ground. But yeah, he definitely has like downsides. He isn't like impossible, but some characters it's just really difficult to fight against him. Plus that he could fly. Yeah. I'm just saying, there's a lot there. Dang. Well, I'm a member of the Capcom Creators Club, so... Obviously, I love them. There we go. Yeah, this stage is banned for tournaments because I think it's bigger than the other stages. It seems the party is almost at its end. I have no interest in the king's throne you stick to, but you're so attractive. I can feel your spirit. Let's end this with a bang. They're great company. I can try to get, like, play Street Fighter sometime. This was sort of like the game that got voted on for the day, so... Oh. But like I said, I play fighting games here all the time. And a lot of times I play against other people, so... Darkstalkers 3. I'm on, like, the last boss. Let me see if I can get this real fast. No! Dang. It was so close, too. Yeah, DJ the Dawn. I don't know what to recommend there, because all I did was just keep doing my thing, you know? And I did eventually get in. So are you ready, Simultech? Simultech? Yeah, there should be a Darkstalkers 3 in there that has, people. The most people in it. Hey, Red Steel Zach, indeed. Or Vampire Savior. Yeah, Vampire Savior. You're right, sorry. I forget that's technically its English name. Even though it was called Darkstalkers when I played it, but, you know, that's alright. I hate the projectile spam, but you know they do it too. You guys have seen them projectile spam me all day. Dang. Alright, cool. Give me one moment. I'm almost done. Oh yeah, though, this series have always stuck with me. It's a favorite. There we go. Got it. Woo! Cool. Alright, while this plays, I'm gonna load up Fightcade in the background. So it's over now, Morgan. I'll make you mine. Oh, let me put in my name. Ha ha ha, you are indeed from that proud Ainsland clan. To resist my power, you've turned yourself to stone. You should know that resistance is futile. With my power, I'll reach into your closed mind. I have patience. We have time. In fact, we have forever. Yes, Dimitri, you're creepy. And yet. Alright, let me load up Fightcade. Most one-sided ship ever, I know, right? Alright, what's your name in here? Same name? Alright, cool. And Capcom. Well, I got down there a little bit. Cool. I was just curious. Alright, let me exit out of here. Alright. There you are. I'm pretty sure the game should work for me. But I am going to need to capture it once it comes up. There we go. There we go. Should do it there. Kind of. Or it's gonna break. Alright, 1 second. Let me try again. Oh. Fightcade. I might have to move my game capture a little bit. Yeah, that's because I'm trying to capture a different window. There we go. That'll do for now. Wait. Apparently my inputs aren't in here, even though I've done this before and it should be. Alright, it's not gonna... I'm gonna have to redo my presets, so... Sorry. I thought it was saved because I've done this before. Give me a moment. Input. Map inputs. Alright, this will be that. This will be that. This will be... Wait. Alright, let me just test it real fast. Always the scuff. Yeah. I'll just have to fix it again later. There we go. Alright, this seems to work. The collection does have online play, yeah. It's just that if the collection isn't working for whatever reason, or the person doesn't have it because it isn't crossplay, you can do this too. All right, cool. It works. All right, should be good now. Sorry about that. I thought I had this set up from the last time I played, but apparently not. Yeah, I wish the classic collection was cross-play as well. It would be nice. What's up, Green Castle Block? Hugs, hugs. Yeah, it will. Oh. You want this, man? Wish my hair would stop falling in my face. Like, you could put it back, true. Woo. GG's. Cat's on computer chair. Oh, I understand. No, sometimes you cannot move away the cat. Yeah, crossplay is expensive. That's part of it. I was gonna say, yeah, try to do quarter circle forward stuff. Whoop. Whoop. Fish guy here is a frustrating character to fight against, I know. Rikuo. Yeah, it's funny though when you're playing the arcade, how they know 100% what to do against you, so that you can't do a lot of your moves, you know. GG's. If anybody else has Fightcade Or I could log back into the Capcom collection, if that's easier, eventually. I'm more than happy to play against people. Otherwise, I will continue to just play through the arcade as anybody. What console is my favorite? That's tough. Dang. I'm trying to think. Do I really have a favorite console? I mean, modern-wise, the only one I have is Switch right now, right? And I do like the Nintendo. I mean, you have to have their program, but you get access to a lot of the retro games and stuff on there anyway. And as a retro streamer, that's pretty dope for me. Whoop. Oh yeah. Hey, Asana! As far as otherwise, I've always been a bit more into PlayStation than Xbox, though I've had both over the years. Sadly, though, just because of how life has been for a while. Oh, I barely. That was like... barely. GG's. Yeah, your Morgan's pretty damaging. If it weren't for timeout, I think you'd have had it. Potentially. It's all good, Simultech. It's all good. We're just messing around. I can't choose a new character, so... otherwise I would start messing around myself. Just choose people and you'll find somebody who works with you. About to say, the other thing to keep in mind is I've been playing this for hours, so I am very much like... I don't have to warm up. I am warmed, you know, so... F3 resets, gotcha. I'm just happy people play with me. And, like I said, we all are wherever we are in this journey. Not the face! Once again, very close. GG's. Recovering from another night of binge watching The Bear. Another friend was screen sharing it through the night. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Yeah, the Shotos are always good ones to go to as well if you're not sure on the cast, since they all can play similarly. Little differences, of course, but... Yeah, I'm doing just fine, Marcos. Hope you're doing... well, never mind. Hey, yo! Happy birthday, Marcos. GG's on another year. Whoop. Hope you do something fun. I like hesitated there. Bad habits. Bad habits. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm terrible, but oh, that long-range poke. Oh, jeez. I just kicked. All right, I punched myself in the bat wing. GG's. I'm glad you're making progress, Sasana. That's so good. Nice. I see your air throw and I raise you my air throw. Ha 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 ha. I'm a fish. Woo woo. Now starts the rambling section of my stream, because we're within the last 45 minutes. So I'm kind of tired today, so I don't think I'm going to go much past my time unless, you know, something crazy happens. Oops. But yeah, no, if I've been trying to like work on a all Beth Rikuo PvP here. I think I'm getting there all right. I don't know where he's at in the grand scheme of it. I just like the guy. He is a very nice looking merman. Need to remember to be doing homing jump when you hit the ground. This game has that system, but I always forget because I get in like Street Fighter mode in my head. Oh, nope, nope. Ah, the twins. Happens to you Tekken more specifically. Whew, GG's. Once again, very close. God, he looks so happy. Cat off chair. There you go. Well, if you're gonna log into Fightcade, let me know. And, I'll work you in. What an attractive looking bee. She's so pretty. So pretty. I like her hair. Ooh. I realize he's kind of like the Guile, but I try really hard not to just spam certain moves, you know? Because I know how that can be. Haha, did you just say B? Sorry, chat. Are you really? No. Yep. Awesome fish versus 90s Toon Mom. He be a fish. Bam! Yeah! Alright, let me know when you're in, Cactus, and make sure you set yourself ready to play. I like to, challenge you guys, because that way I'm not getting challenged by a bunch of people myself, which is loud. GG's, absolutely. Oh. Thank you for playing with me. There you are. Queen Bee broke up with me years ago, but it still stings. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Bop. Beautiful, Tonda. Beautiful. I appreciate it. Yep. Hey, Adam Cole, baby. Quite the stinger. You all right? Didn't want to get caught in the corner with her. Earlier, it was all frustrations. Yeah, I will say, for those who don't kind of know, Darkstalkers is arguably one of my best games that I play. Just because, like I said, I had it on PlayStation, and I had it, I used to go to the arcade a lot with it, so... Oh, the new Alien is insane. I've heard it's good. Oh, oh, oh. Whew, GG. One of your favorites. Plus, you use one of the characters as your ref for your first OC back in high school since you love it so much. Hell yeah. Yeah, I play as Rikuo. Morgan. I don't know, I play as so many characters. Nice, nice. Good air throw. Nice DP. Oshiokyo? I swear Sailor Moon says that. Or something similar. Big meaty claws. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. I'm alright. Maybe. Alright, I'm good. Sorry about that. Whew. Thank you, thank you. I was not well, obviously once the feeling hit, I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting... Whew. GG's. Let's see, what time is it now? All right. We do have ads in about 6 minutes or so. And I'm going to end in about 35 minutes, you know, around the 4-hour mark of the stream. Heck yeah. Hey, Courageous Knight! Thank you so much for the 8 months. I really appreciate it, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that raging demon. Really appreciate the continued support. But I totally get it. There are so many great streamers out there, and it's really hard to have time for everybody, you know? Oop, perfect. Yes, yes. Bam, 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 bam. Raging Demon. You'll love to see it. Bam, 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 boom! KO. GG's. Get in the way or catch on streamers you like to give support. Oh, yeah, for sure. There are so many streamers I'd like to watch that I can't watch them all. I should feel good about that. Hell yeah. Woo! All right. There we go. So much popcorn spilled. Yes. All right. I'll try again. So don't think I won't switch to Felicia. I've done it before. And I'll do it again. That's how I truly annoy people. Oh yeah, for sure. Darkstalkers is peak gaming. I agree. Yeah, I wish Pyro was in this one too. You enjoy Queen Bee, Juan? Nice, nice. Yeah, I wish the other, like the Darkstalkers 3 Hunter Edition and whatever are actually good. They changed things about it they shouldn't have. Just some of the ways the game works. But, like, there's some other characters, like Donovan, that are there, and Pyron, and all that. Oop. That is one habit you need to stop doing, Brilzy. And you know it. Oops. Enjoy your lurk, MKG. Always good to see you. I was so close. GG's. Talbane boys rise up! Exactly, Odd Lions. I like John Talbane as well. Yes. Modern Sailor Moon fighting game. I agree. That'd be dope. I am. I mean, Cactus Cooler's won one and I've won a couple. Cactus Coolers found their character. They were Raging Demon all over the place earlier. I'll say, if you can play Akuma, you can play Morgan for sure. Dimitri as well, for that matter, but I think Morgan's a little better. And it's not just because of aesthetics. Teehee, you said aesthetics. Sorry. I know, lowbrow humor. But, also just, I think that, her DP is better, in my opinion. Nice, nice. Good going. My dog just got up. I don't know if he's gonna want something. So after this, I might have to go open the door. Oh, he just walked over here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I'll open the door for you in a moment, I promise. If you can just be patient for a few minutes. He cannot. Yeah, you got me there. All right, I gotta go open the door for him. One moment. One second. Ugh. Yeah, he ran over my foot, too. That hurt. I mean, he hightailed it out of here. He's like, and I'm out. I know, right? Doggo assist. There we go. Alright, as long as Doggo isn't, as long as Doggo isn't, like, needing something more from me, we should be good to keep going. Usually he just wants out of the room. And when he decides he wants out of the room, he's, like, done, you know? Yeah, he's not quite that. Like I said, I think he just wants access to the kitchen. As long as that's all he wants, we're good. He is an old boy, so sometimes... And, you know, it isn't very often, actually, but sometimes he will need more. Yeah, cook dinner while he's in there. I know, right? The dogs do not anywhere near hold their own here. All right. He just wants that door to... Exactly. No shut doors. Whew, close, close. Whew. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Whew. Sorry, guys. I am 100% focusing here. Thank you for the follow. I was like, you're being very quiet. Like, yeah, because... as usual, PvP is can be a very nerve-wracking experience. In the best way, of course. Especially when it's like pseudo zoners. Which is what I consider Morgan to be in this game. Hi, 50 Shades of Terry. Welcome in. Alright, let's go again. I got a few more left in me. Jeez. Woo! Soul Fist! Soul Fist! I think that's what she's saying anyway. Something like that. Goldfish! Goldfish! Does sound like it, doesn't it? There we go. Raging demon. Soul fist in English? Yeah. Exactly. Man, I love this game so much. It's so fun. I'm glad I got to play it today. I've not played it in a long time. Been a while. GG's. Whew. All right. Yeah, she's saying Soul Fist. Soul Fist. Welcome home, Kazama. Yeah, Felicia's the character I played when I was a teenager, so she's the one I probably have the most overall experience with in this game, if anybody. I won't say I was good per se then, but, you know, I played a lot, so. I think I'm a lot better at fighting games now than I was back then. Just due to all the practice and stuff and knowledge, honestly. The internet really makes learning fighting games so much easier. The sheer amount of knowledge that's out there that we just didn't used to have. GG's. Beautiful thing, there's no finish line. You can always learn more. Exactly. You love martial arts tournaments, fighting video games. I agree, martial arts. I've always loved the entire tournament sort of arc. Yeah, Felicia's great. Like I said, she has a really nice play style. I'm being too aggressive right now, honestly. Well, I was trying to get out of the corner, really, but... Yeah, Victor's alright. I'm not really into grapplers, so... There are very few bad characters in this game. In my mind. Close. Queen Bee is fun to play. Wish she'd show up in MVC. Yeah, I wish they would bring back a lot of their good characters from these series. Like I said, I will always be for more Darkstalkers. Like, seriously. Like, seriously. I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Yellow Felicia isn't exactly my favorite, but that's okay. I'm sorry, that's me. I keep accidentally hitting the button. I was like, who keeps hitting the button? Oh, that's me. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize how far over my hand got on my arcade stick. Close. Close. GG's. Martial arts style disciple. You know, I always think she's like... She's sort of like Blanca. I mean, what would you say Blanca's style is? Street Fighter in general. Any of their older fight. I mean, they are bringing them out at least. Akira Kazama. Yeah. No, I hear you though. It's the hype button. Oh, for sure. We were all hyped there. Capoeira. I mean, don't get me wrong, John Talbane is a little more Blanca than Felicia is, but she's also, like, a cat, so what would be the cat style? Like, you know, she does a lot of, striking with her claws. Yeah, it keeps falling in my face for some reason. Yeah, very anime-esque, huh? Like an anime character. Doing stuff with your hair in your face. Hi, Tyson. Tyson's coming over to say hello, so he probably wants a walk or something. It's about time for the stream to end anyway, so... Yep. Alright, buddy, give me 1 second. Let me just say goodbye. Alright, guys, it's honestly almost 4 hours. Thank you for playing with me, Cactus. I really appreciate it. Tyson, you just gotta wait 1 second, buddy. Tyson, please. Come on. Come here. Come here. Just 1 second, okay, buddy? Just 1 second. He just wants me to acknowledge him. And then he'll be patient. There you go, buddy. All right. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for my second retro fighting game stream. Once again, every Wednesday or so, I go ahead and I post a poll on YouTube. You can vote. I put up 4 retro games, usually the second or maybe even the third. I haven't decided yet. From the week before goes back on it, and then there's 2 new ones. And of course, you know, games that do get voted yes for will appear again. I'm just gonna give them a few weeks in between. So that, you know, things come back. Things come back. But you know, that was really fun, and thank you for picking Darkstalkers. It's one of my favorite games, and I've absolutely had a blast today, and I hope you guys did too. First, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. It was lovely, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.